Okay, I promise this is the last one. Like I said, I pinky promise. You remember that pinky promise we made when you pitched a fit about the whole cheating thing, and you made me pinky promise that I wouldn't cheat on you? I kept that promise. So I'm pinky promise this is the last video. Okay. Okay, cup and cross first. Okay, I actually been meaning to throw the cup away, but I was actually using it. You know how like when you brush your teeth, you need something to rinse your mouth out with? Well, see, I can't trust my nephew in my bathroom because it seems like every time I turn around, I get a cup full of soap or God knows what. But anyway, and so I still had it. It was like the next morning, and or the next day, and I went to brush my teeth, and I didn't have anything to use to put water in to rinse my mouth out with, and that's what it got used for. And then he put some stuff in it, and then yeah, I got lazy and didn't throw it away. But the cross, I can't throw away a cross. I mean, come on. And then, okay, it's like with the sunglasses. You didn't get rid of those. You got them when you was with me, and you told me you wear them every day, which I actually don't believe that, but how do I know? I don't get to see you every day. I actually think you wore them just because you was going to be around me. But that's my opinion. And my opinion really doesn't matter, does it? So it's like something to remind me of you so I wouldn't forget. I have a lot more stuff now to keep me from forgetting about you. Okay, and then the other thing I want to talk about, and this is what I meant by I'm going to try not to cry, but I wanted to had a brain fart. I don't know how I want to say this. Do you remember what you said to me on Skype? I think it was the first time we ever talked on Skype. After we broke up, and we was gonna video chat, and me and Tyler got into it and started arguing, and I got really mad, and then you told me you wrote this whole paragraph and you were crying the whole time, and I feel really bad for lying to you by telling you that you was the first guy that ever cried over me, but I really did mean what I said when I said that it meant a lot, because it showed me how you felt. Because most guys probably wouldn't do that, but anyway, and I don't know if you remember all of what you said, and I was gonna read it, but I knew if I did that I would start crying, and I don't want to cry because I'm tired of crying. Although I'll probably end up crying anyways, because that's me. Try not to though. Actually really do try not to, and then I hear a song, oops, or I see something on TV or in a movie on Netflix, or I hear something that somebody says and it makes me think of you, and then I start crying. But anyway, I was just wondering if you remembered, maybe not, I don't know, because the reason why I brought that up is because, those words and your actions, I know I kind of screwed that up. But if you seriously had those feelings for me, it wouldn't have mattered. And you would have still tried to work things out and whatnot. But no, you wanted to move on. Ew. And I've tried to move on. I did tell you that I was talking to this Joey dude that lives in Myrtle Beach. But I discovered that the only time he actually talks to me is when he wants nude pictures. Yeah. And then he actually asked for some today. And today is the 23rd, I think. My computer is retarded, so I don't know. Yeah, it's it's 23rd. He actually asked me this morning, and I had just woke up, and he was like, "Hey, are you at home alone?" with like that winky face. And I said, "No, I'm not. I've already explained this. You know that I'm never at home alone." Wait, that's a lie. Well, I haven't been at home alone that I know of, that I can remember, since I was dating you. Yeah, I'm 19 years old and don't ever get left at home alone. Anyway, and but when I was like 12, I got left at home a lot. But it was only like for an hour tops. But that's because my mom worked in an auction, and then my dad didn't get home until like after she had to leave. But anyway, and I don't understand. I guess that makes me stupid that I'm not getting it. But no, you said that, you know, I remember the exact wording of the last part, but then again, I'd also read it. Like, if it was written on paper, the paper would have done fallen apart by now. Yeah, I sound obsessed, sorry. But it's because I'm trying to figure out on my own without you giving me any answers why. But I think I kind of figured it out is because I screwed up and wouldn't let you think about it. But then I don't think you actually really did think about it, because I was really hoping for an answer before you decided to go looking for somebody else. But yeah, you started looking for somebody, and I was still sitting here waiting and hoping and whatnot, and crying, and yeah, sorry, Tylenol's kicking in. I've had this headache that won't, ow, my ear popped, that won't, it'll go away when I take the Tylenol, but then it'll come back, and I feel like somebody's beat me. Right now I'm feeling pretty damn good, other than my ear just popped and my throat is killing me, but, because it hurts when I swallow. Oh wow, that sounded wrong. And I got yawn again. But anyway, I promised, well, I didn't promise I wouldn't cry, but I said I would try not to cry, and I haven't. So that was a good thing. And usually when I think about talking to you, all I want to do is cry, or when I do talk to you, all I want to do is cry. Anyway, oh, and I think it's funny how, or kind of ironic, rather. I still got a couple minutes. Okay, this is the last thing I'm going to talk about. I find it ironic that, while we were doing something, you told me to look at you. I thought it was funny because, I always imagined a guy telling me that. I don't know why. like, I don't know, and then it happened. Wow, she told me, look at you. I thought it was funny, but I wasn't gonna laugh. But, anyway, and then, okay, I lied. Okay, yeah, this will be the last thing, because I'm not gonna worry about anything else. When you told me to stay with you, yeah, that's really freaking messed up. I mean, I know you was talking about that, but if you think about it, you said that to a girl, me, that wants to stay with you, that wants to be with you, and that wants to make you happy, and, you know, makes you want to be, you know, have this feeling, you know, that you get drunk on her kiss, and makes you have that feeling of rainbows and sparkles and, well, not really, but maybe like, actually for you, since you're a country boy, it'd be like the feeling of wearing camo and being up at like an ungodly hour in the morning hunting for a deer, you know, and then you shoot one and it's like this big ass buck, and it's like the greatest feeling in the world. Or like when you catch that fish and you catch this big old fish and it's like you're the only one that caught a fish the whole day. Yeah, that feeling, you know, I want to give you that feeling, but of course I'm not going to let you stick a hook in my mouth and let you dangle me from a fishing pole, and I'm not going to let you shoot me either. Not if I can help it. But anyway, and so yeah, if you really want to work things out, and if you really want to be friends, and you know, all this other stuff, then why won't you talk to me? I'm not that bad. As you can tell, I can be pretty freaking weird. Yeah, I know. But you also found out I can be really fun when I'm drunk. Unless you piss me off. And oh, one more thing, just, I promise, one more thing and I'm done. Okay, Allison's fiance. Don't tell anybody. Shh. Okay, he's back up here. He's back up here with Allison. Although I haven't talked to her since she's got back. Like, I haven't even talked to her since, okay, the last time I had talked to her, she was going, they had just crossed state line into Mississippi. But, anyway, and I need to hurry because I don't know how long it'll let me go for much longer. He said that I could, that if, I had helped him get up here, money, that, I could kick his ass as long as I didn't hurt his nuts, which I thought was awesome. But, I didn't know how much money I would have, like, per se, to be able to help him out, so I kind of feel really bad. I actually sat here and cried, because I actually feel really bad, because it was funny how someone that hated my guts was asking me for help. But the cool thing is, I might still get Allison's ferrets. Might. I don't know. She said she was going to give them to me. But they're really sweet. Their names are Dexter and Daisy. And they're really sweet. And I love them already. And I've only seen them a couple of times. Well, actually, when she come back up here from Mississippi and I spent the night. Well, I spent 2 nights. But yeah, I gotta stop the video now because I don't even know if it'll let this one play. But, yeah. Bye.